Guys, Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org, coming to you live once again from the beautiful island of Maui, Hawaii. Yes, sir. I like to shock it this way. Some people go, "Oh, you have to do it that way." It's like, come on, man. The whole idea is you're supposed to hang loose, and then people want to give you a hard time over, oh, it's like, whatever feels good, man. Throw that shaka bra. Yes, sir. You can tell I'm having too much fun, huh? No matter what, my whole goal in life, literally, is to always be having a good time. I was having a smile on my face, no matter what happens, period. Because the rest of the world is trying to upset our apple cart all the time. So don't let them do it. It's not worth it. Because in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter what you think. It matters how you feel. And that you're thinking good thoughts. When I say it doesn't matter what you think, it's like if you don't agree with this or that or what's going on in the world, it's like, really? What are you going to do about it, right? But what really matters is how you feel inside. And remember, the word disease is dis-ease. You're not at ease, so stay at ease. And that's why I try to bring you guys the Maui fix. Because if we know one thing about Maui, we know this. This is where you come to chill out, right? This is where you come to relax. It's where you come to forget it all. And someday, if you get the opportunity to retire and move here, that's the dream, right? I don't know about you, but when I was in my 20s and I just started working, remember the Sunday paper? Remember the paper? It would come in, there'd be the travel section. There'd be all the pictures of the palm trees and all the destinations to go. And I'm thinking, dude, someday, like when I'm 70, maybe I can move somewhere cool like that and scuba dive and hang out. But then I read Stephen Covey. Stephen Covey said, begin with the end in mind. I'm like, oh, wait a second. I should move to Maui before I retire, right? Just begin with the end. I don't know. That's how it all came together, but a long introduction. But it's a YouTube live, so I can say and do anything I want. There's no script. There's no rules. Just smile and have fun and show you guys what's going on with the weather. Because as you know, we have the best weather on the planet. So even on the worst weather day of the year, it's still better than what you guys are dealing with wherever you're at. I'm warm, and I'm in one of the coldest spots on West Maui right now. So anyway, let me show you around. By the way, if you're new to my channel, my name's Eric West. I love Maui. I love talking about Maui. I love showing you. Almost fell off. I love wearing things that say Maui. And it's all about Maui no Kauai. It's all about the west side's the best side. But in this video, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you around a little bit from this high point, give you a little orientation, show you what's going on with the weather, show you all the brown water, because we had major rains last night, and supposedly there's more coming. But also just hang out, talk story. The sun's going down. It's behind those clouds somewhere. So it's technically a Maui fix. And of course, if you're ever in the market to buy or sell real estate, I'd love to talk to you. So there will be a link in the description to jump into my calendar. I do strategy calls with people all the time because it's fun. We just talk about, hey, what's your plan? What do you want to do? And I'd love to help any way I can at all times. All right, let's go. Let's do this video live tour. And in the comments section, let me know, why did you end up here? Are you concerned about the Maui weather? Are you coming here on vacation? Do you live here? Do you want to live here? Do you have a house here and you're worried about it? What's up? Remember, it's social media. You're supposed to be social. It's funny how most people, they just kind of watch. They're the watchers. They just watch. Watching. Come on, engage. Click, click, click. Have some fun. Let it go. Live. You only live once, man. Come on. Matter of fact, when I moved to Maui, it's just weird that came out of my mouth. My neighbor used to come here all the time. He was a realtor as well. And did I say it right? Realtor. Some people get all mad. You said realtor. Okay, relax. Anyway, he was an agent, and he came to Maui every time he sold a bunch of real estate, which was pretty much all the time. He'd have his mama's fish house shirt on, and I'd be checking my mail, like shoveling snow, and he just came back. He's all tan. And I told him one day, I made a big mistake. I said, John, you know what, dude? My goal someday is to move to Maui. I want to live on Maui. That's my goal, man. You get to go all the time. I'm here with my 4 kids, and and he goes, Eric, you only live once, man. You only live once, man. I mean, he had a real serious kind of like grovelly voice. And so like for the next 2 years, every time I'd see him, I walk into the mailbox, right? Hey, John, morning. I'm a friendly neighbor. What's up with all you people that don't talk to your neighbors? Come on. Hey, John, good morning. Hey, man, you moving to Maui yet? You only live once, dude. You only live once, man. He was like, get on me. I'm like, I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. He got to me, though, dude. He got to me. All right, here we go. That's enough. That's enough good time for one life. Woo, kind of wore myself out already. So here we are. That's the beautiful island of Lanai, owned by a billionaire, right? If the billionaires are moving here, that tells you something. And they're buying entire islands, that really tells you something. So what you're seeing here is the current weather conditions, because the name of the video is What's the Weather Like on Maui? And the storm update. And then look at the beautiful West Maui mountains, man. Ah, they're so green right now. Look at that. Gorgeous. And there's the L, the Lahaina Luna, Lahaina Lunas, Lunas forever. Normally there'd be some rainbows popping right about now. There'd be some deep shadows as the sun sets. But we're just kind of in a little bit of gray, doom and gloom. Point out a couple things here for you guys. A little orientation. What am I looking at? Hopefully the wind's not too strong on my microphone here. Hopefully you can hear me all right. That is Lahaina Luna, the high school, right? The oldest high school west of the Mississippi, and they still have borders. I think they're the only high school that actually has borders, as in people that live there that are from other islands like Lanai, Molokai. There is some temporary housing right there that they built for the fire survivors. All right, are we good there so far? Got a solar field right there. And then we're looking down here at Lahaina Luna neighborhood. Obviously, this is where the fire started. Right past, there's the bypass coming in at you there. The fire crossed the bypass in the field, and then it caught a house on fire right about there. That was about the first house, somewhere in there. Anywho, and of course we're looking down on Lahaina itself. You can see Lahaina shores right there. You can see the brown water out in the ocean. That's from all the fresh water that's come in, obviously. You got the smokestack there. Oh, dog, we got one smokestack. Yes, sir. And you got the apartments. Matter of fact, if you guys were with me the day or so after the fire, I was actually on this spot right here. I did a live from this spot looking at the first time I've been back to this spot, actually. So it's bringing back some kind of bad memories, but so be it. Lahaina Gateway. And over here we have Baby Beach area, Mala Ramp. There's some new housing right there. That's the housing that was under construction. It was all like exposed 2x4s. And of course, they didn't burn, but all the houses below did, which was Waikuli neighborhood. And then over here, you're going to get a good shot of all the temporary housing that was put up for the fire survivors, Lahaina fire survivors living here. I counted. I'm going to say it's about 300 to 400 of these little makeshift square box type homes. Again, you can, sorry about the camera shake, but it's windy up here. But anyway, that's some of the fire survivor temporary housing that FEMA has provided. And then that's the Waikuli neighborhood. The fire stopped when it got to the north end of the neighborhood right here. Right there, that's the north end of Lahaina Waikuli. And they say, well, I don't know if they say it, but they have underground electrical, whereas South Waikuli had above ground electrical. So I just found it interesting that the fire stopped right where the wires went underground. And that is Lahaina Roads right there. It's the beautiful condominium complex for vacation there. And then we'll look about to a little bit to the north here. Right there we have the fire department. We got the police station. We got the community center right there. And then just north of that, of course, is Ka'anapali, where the world comes to play. That's the motto, right? So are you going to come play in Ka'anapali? Ka'anapali. And of course, off in the distance, you have the island of Molokai. So there's your tour. And this, of course, is some of the old pineapple fields and cane fields above Lahaina that are all dried out, obviously. But right now, everything is super green and beautiful, and super stoked to have some moisture in the ground here. So I'm gonna kind of step down. I'm on a little perch right here. I'm gonna try to do this without falling because I got my, oh, 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 that hurt. Yeah, I just ran the other day for the first time in a few years. I'm training for a training. I only swim and bike. I don't run. So I ran for the first time, and today I can barely walk. It's nice. But I'm up here on the beautiful Erzberg Rodeo Edition KTM 300. This thing is the best dirt bike money can buy, hands down. That thing is so much fun. I cannot even tell you. KTM, thank you for sticking with the 2-strokes. Everyone else went 4-stroke. You guys have 4-strokes, and we have one, don't get me wrong. But this 2-stroke right here, man, oh, it is such a delight. And I'm sort of up on a knoll. I don't know if I can kind of get you a sense of where I'm at. I'm up on this super high knoll, and I think this is an old gravel pit that's behind me. And then you've got sort of some of these antennas right here. And it's just a nice high point that you can see all around you. So anywho, I would probably stick around and do a Maui fix for you guys and watch the sun go down. And it's just, it's probably not going to do much today. I think the sun might have gone down already. I don't even know. All I know, if it gets too dark, that's one thing about living close to the equator, is when it gets dark fast. I don't want to be stuck out here. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. It's been a little while, but hey, it's just, we do what we can when we can, right? We're busy working, having a good time, taking care of business. And sometimes on Maui, you just kind of lose track of everything. You're just like, what day is it? What planet am I on? I don't know. We just go with the flow here, man. This thing I love about this place is just like, it's just like, hang loose, just relax. And for those of you that live here that are not relaxed, maybe it's time to get back to your roots, man. Get back to the Aina roots of just chill out, relax, have a good time, embody that spirit of aloha, be nice to people. I feel like in this day and age, so many people have kind of lost their way a little bit. Everything is all scrolling, death scrolling, and getting all antsy, and I don't know. But I have a huge belief that humanity is on a path of trajectory. The arc is going up. We're all getting better. I have no idea what's going on with Iran and Trump and all that stuff. I don't believe in killing or war, any of that. It's just horrible. But what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? I don't know. 99% of what the government does, I disagree with. You know what? But what are you gonna do? Just keep paying them your hard-earned money? Yep, you got it. But we're gonna keep smiling no matter what they do, because we know one thing for sure, at least I do. Jesus is on the throne. God is in charge. We don't understand it. But guess what? In the end, we win, and all the bad people go away. So don't be one of those guys. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm having fun. Love you. You're the best aloha infused audience on planet Earth. I'm not going anywhere. Maui's not going anywhere. I'm just thankful to be able to share this place with you. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Until next time, Eric West. Don't forget, if you're in the market, I can help. It's amazing how many times I run into, I'm not going to say anything. It's just funny though. There's a Calendly link. I'm here for you guys. Anything you need, I'm here. Real estate related. I don't do anything else but real estate, pretty much. That, and I talk to my iPhone every once in a while. All right, guys, till next time. Eric West out. Maui Dan, haven't forgotten about you. Scrape that Jack Frost off your windshield. I was in Canada recently. You guys, it's cold. I mean, I forgot how cold is. It's not even funny. And then we have Daniel. HelpDaniel.org. Thank you for helping Daniel. He's a great guy. Fire survivor, lost his eyesight. FEMA's going to boot him. Everyone's getting the FEMA boot eventually. So we're saving some money up for him. Our goal is 40K. I think we've raised 27K. So thanks so much to all of you that have given. But give again. And I always say give $7 and people give $7. That's great. Hey, let's make it 14. 14 bucks. Forget the 7. Let's go 14. Let's double down for Daniel. Double down for Daniel. And put it on the monthly, because last time I checked, he's going to need something every month. I'm going to need something every month. I don't know about you. You probably need something every month. Rent is due every month. Or the mortgage in my case. Ouch. God, that darn thing. Yeah, sorry guys. No silver spoons here. No trust funds. For those of you that got one, good job. Have fun. For the rest of us, we're worker bees. All right, guys. See ya. I could just go on, but I got to stop at some point.